Hey, James.
Yeah.
I got a book here
Sure. Love books.
that has a bunch of questions in it
Uh-huh.
for people here who have not been asked questions.
Ooh.
Carrie, sit down.
Run, Carrie, run, run.
I've seen this.
Does anybody want to get prousted?
Who wants to get Prousting?
Do we have to move?
We don't have to.
Heck
Normally
yeah.
I do it over there.
Yeah, that's way over there.
Yeah, it's a long
this
ways
is
away.
Far too far.
This chair is comfy. Hit me with a question.
All right. Okay, we got to do the bit though. All right.
Okay.
James, thank you for coming in and speaking
Oh,
with me
thank you
today.
so much for having me. It's great to be here.
I got one question for you.
Yeah.
When I flip open to the
I haven't.
page.
I don't actually think I've seen this bit yet, but I am terrified.
I also know some of those.
So the bit is that I have been asking people one question from the Proust questionnaire.
Okay.
And just whatever question you get is determined by the order.
Okay.
So question 26.
Yep.
What do you most value in your friends?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Meat.
What?
Meat.
What do I value most in my friends? Honesty.
Honesty. All right.
Honesty. As long as you were honest with me and I with you, I feel like we're going to do okay.
Awesome. That's a great answer. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Anyone else?
Sure.
God,
Sure.
did I-
Andre.
I
Get Prousted?
I just aced the
Nice to
test.
meet you. Thank you for coming and speaking with me
Great to be
today.
here.
I got one question for you. Who are your favorite writers?
J.R.R. Tolkien.
Perfect. Great answer.
End of list? Or...
End of list.
Only writer worth reading. Ashton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proust me up.
Proust.
The list used to be longer, but unfortunately, a couple of those authors have done some skeezy things in the last 5 years, so I've just cut them off the list recently.
All right. Ashton, thank you for coming in and speaking with me
Wasn't
today.
my first choice, but here we are.
Yeah. Who is your hero of fiction?
Of fiction?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Wow.
You see, this is a problem because I can't think of lists of people or things very easily. Hero of fiction. I mean, I could just go with Link.
Link?
Link is a fictional hero of fiction.
All right. Perfect.
He is a hero of fiction that I can remember at this point in time.
I mean, possibly only because you just said it. I feel like if I got that question at that point, I probably would have said Samwise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super
Mainly
reminded
because
of-
they were fresh in my mind.
Yeah.
But
I was thinking about that one earlier. I would say Uncle Iroh from Avatar.
That's a really good one.
Teagles.
What are some of the other questions that you've asked?
I asked Nelson what is your favorite occupation? He said comedian.
Okay.
I asked TQ, what is your most marked characteristic? And she said her tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
I asked Ian, what do you regard as the lowest depth of misery? He said loneliness.
Okay, I need to go watch that clip.
Wow!
Here's the thing about the Proust questionnaire. Some of them are like, rip out your entire soul for everybody to see, and some of them are just like, who's your favorite writer?
Yeah.
There's a lot of, what else was here?
Boy, I really did get off.
Did you write down Ian's answer?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Loneliness, yep. What is your idea of perfect happiness? I asked Andy. He said an unbothered mind.
Oh, that's
that's
a
a good answer.
yeah.
I asked Jacob, what is your greatest fear?
Okay.
He
Oh.
sort of gave me, his initial answer was disappointing someone I care about, and his revision was, will fall down on my personal path of self-growth. Yeah. Mikey, I asked, what is the trait you most deplore in yourself? And he said, needing to be accepted. There's
Wow. Okay.
The VST, I believe, has clips of all of
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Tolkien.
That is sort of what has become the joke
I-
on Alpha Flight, is like, you have an equal chance of being absolutely bodied or getting a complete softball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Erika,
Yeah?
have you asked yourself a Proust question?
I did. What was my question was...
Did you shake your own hand?
No,
Thanks for coming
Kathleen
in
asked
today.
me the question. Oh yeah, I got, if you were to die and come back as a person or a thing, what would it be? And I said somebody whose life experience is radically different than mine. Someone who's like completely different place they grew up, family situation, all of that stuff.
That's. I would have said dog. Hey, look, Carrie's back. Let's go.
Come on.
Where's that spot you can stand where none of the cameras can see you?
Right about there, actually. Yeah.
Yes, perfectly.
I'm safe from you.
Carrie
It's actually
to the
also
stage,
conveniently.
Carrie to the
the-
Take that challenge. Hold on.
Yeah. All right.
No.
Kevin, find
Kevin.
Carrie. Kevin, find
Kevin.
Carrie.
Carrie, I'm a production assistant. I can just move a camera.
No.
Kevin.
Okay,
Don't
wait.
do this.
Let's see. Let's see.
Kevin.
Wait.
Hi. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Carrie is in.
Oh no.
Yeah, that is
no.
the spot.
Right there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Literally.
Incredible.
I could.
If you stick your arms out, they can see you.
Incredible.
Hello.
No, it's
I
fine.
will answer the Proust questionnaire. Tiny little hand. Hello.
Great. Ask the hand. Ask the hand. It's it said it hasn't answered the questionnaire yet. That means it's a valid target.
Man.
Go ahead. Want answer? No, actually, no. Bad. Badass.
What?
Never bad. Hello.
Thank you for coming and speaking with me.
You might get a real softball.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
I've got one question for you, Hand. Which historical figure do you most identify with?
Curtis.
Lambert.
Lamb chop.
Ooh, lamb chop. Lamb chop is good. I would
Thing?
like to use a pun, but I don't have any.
I'd like to phone a friend.
Yes, may I phone a friend?
Yes, I'll allow it.
I think I left my phone in my.
I left my phone in my other hand.
The hand.
Lamb chop.
Yeah.
Jim Henson.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's a
I
good
think she
answer.
said Jim Henson.
Jim Handsome.
Jim Henson.
That's what it says.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh my.
What's the chant that you've been doing? $300.
$300.
Three.
No.
Okay, actually, $301. $301. $301.
Oh, look, Carrie's back. Now you can ask Carrie.
Nope.
All right.
Yes, I will drive the bus.
Oh, Ashton left. Bye, Ashton. I'll miss you. Hey, Apple, thanks for the donation.
$400.
How many more questions are there on the Proust questionnaire?
Great question, Matt.
That's not one of the
Is
questions.
that one of them? Yeah.
How many questions are left?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 5, technically 7,
Mm-hmm.
but there's 2 I'm probably not going to ask people because they're kind of dark.
Oh, hey,
So
wait.
let's say 5.
what if I volunteer?
What if you volunteer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I want
there
the
you
dark
go.
one. I want the dark one.
Oh,
Okay.
I got
Okay,
told it. I'll
Dress.
answer a real
Hey,
question.
no,
if
no.
you want.
I've already done one, so yeah, absolutely. Give it to them. All right. To comms. Let's go as.
All right. Hello.
hello. Thank you for coming in and speaking with me today.
On guard, where all the dark questions go.
How would you like to die?
Got it.
You know, that's actually a really good question. Because, like, you know, the easy answer, right, is, you know, die in your sleep. But, you know, I think that, honestly, the ideal way to die would just to be surrounded by people who love me and just kind of, like, just going and being left with the memory of my loved ones.
That's
Yeah.
a great answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm prepared. And playing coffee pong. Totally normal.
Ready for dark questions.
Gotta make
No.
my notes here.
Yep, but make your notes. No worries.
Did I actually even write down this one?
Actually, here. I'm gonna do a little tangent while she searches. So, I had a moment of genuine emotions boil up in me because I thought about the passing that I gave my cat. I know. I've been talking about him so much, but I had been debating between like whether or not I wanted to see him as he went, and the thing that really sold me on being with him as he was euthanized was I wanted his last memory to be my face. And
Yeah.
knowing that I had him held and safe, and I would want the same for myself.
Yeah.
Very good.
Hard agree as.
No worries. Uh-huh. Hi. Yes, absolutely.
I got one question for you.
Okay.
Which living person do you most despise?
Oh, I mean, that's not a dark question, but then we get political, and that's like... So I'll skip that. So I'll skip political, but without going into too much detail, there's a certain individual that I can think of off the top of my head who caused harm to a family member, who I would say I despise them
Yeah.
with a passionate fire. So
Okay, great.
there we go.
Nice. And it's us.
5 questions
So
remain.
you just had to come to Dawnguard for the dark questions.
There we go.
I'll take a softball question as long as I can think about it for a while.
Okay, let me. I'll ask you a question. How about that?
Okay.
And I got a second here to write some stuff down.
It's just I'm terrible at coming up with an answer on the spot, so even if it's a softball, I'm still going to need to think about it.
Sure. I'll ask you the last one on the list, number 35. What is your motto? And I'll come in there to do the actual whole bit in just a minute.
Okay.
With the cadence, I was sure you were going to say is, what is your name? What is your favorite color? Yeah.
Question 35. Name a woman.